Are you looking to streamline your processes and increase your efficiency in your business? With ClickUp, you can do just that. And actually, for today's video, I'll be walking you through on how exactly you can systemize your business in 3 simple steps. Let's go ahead and dive right in. For today, I'll be walking you through on how you can create a simple way to systemize customer support tickets. You may be receiving tickets for inquiries, for issues or complaints, and you can go ahead and build that in ClickUp. So the first thing or the first step you need to do is to map it out. And with ClickUp, you can actually create a whiteboard for that. And you just simply need to choose which location you're going to add this whiteboard. So I have here a customer support ticket folder, and just simply click on the plus sign and click on the whiteboard. In my whiteboard, I'm going to map out how the process will look like. And so from the start, they need to fill out a ClickUp form to enter their customer support inquiry, ticket, or complaint. Once they fill it out, it will automatically create a new task in ClickUp, and the next step is that we will check if this is a duplicate or not. If it is a duplicate, then we will inform the customer via email that this is already a duplicate issue or this has already been resolved. Then we will close the ticket. If this is not a duplicate, then the task will progress as usual until the issue is resolved. So now we will create the structure. So I have here 2 lists. One is an active list and one for a backlog list. So let's go through that. The first thing that we have on our workflow earlier was that the trigger is there is a ClickUp form. So we need to create this form where the task should live. We have to create the form under the active list. To add a form or to create a form, you just need to click on View and then select Form. So I have the form already here. Make sure that you're in editing to make changes to the form. And then go ahead and fill out what questions you need to collect information for the form. So you might ask them what their issue is, to describe the issue in detail, and you can ask for their name, contact details, and all. And you just simply need to provide them this link. And you can also embed this link into your website or to a certain channel where they can go ahead and enter the customer support ticket. So once this support form is filled out, it automatically creates a new task. So the second step that you can do to systemize your business is to actually create a team in ClickUp. So in this case, a customer support team. To do that, you just need to go to your settings, look for people, and you will see their teams. So here you can go ahead and create a new team. So now we already have an existing customer support team. So you can go ahead and add members in here that make up your customer support team. The reason for that is that you can go ahead and simply assign the ticket to the whole team so that anyone can go ahead and pick up the task, or it can be rotated to the rest of the team members. Or if there's anyone who is on vacation, you don't need to reassign the task. So anyone from the team can just go ahead and pick up the task and work on it. That is the second thing that you can easily automate or simplify in your business, is to create this team in ClickUp. Not just for assigning tasks, you could also share the whole folder with the whole team instead of individually by person. So we have here under the active list, there's a new status, open, pending, on hold, and resolve. And so let's say if the task comes in, the status automatically becomes new. And open is when the ticket is already assigned to someone and waiting for action. And now if it's pending, it indicates that that agent is waiting for more information and things like that. So on hold, of course, if it's on hold, and pending if it's not able to proceed until you receive more information. So that's usually indicated here in the description of the list. So you can easily add in here your definitions of each of the status. Here we also have a backlog where if the status is overdue, the task can go ahead and be moved to this list. So you can go ahead and click on automation. So you can create the automation in the active list, wherein if the due date arrives or if the due date is past due, you can then move it to the backlog list. So this needs a condition wherein if the due date arrives and it is 1 day past due from the due date, that's when it gets moved to the next list. And keep in mind that this automation will only work if you have a business plan, and with the business plan you can have more conditions or multiple actions in one automation. So that's very handy for things as complex as this. So right now, if it's currently not past due, it will be on the active list. Then when it is past due, it will go to the backlog list. The third thing that you can do to systemize your business is to create a dashboard. And with dashboards, you can go and monitor the progress of your customer support tickets. You can simply see how many tickets are pending, new, open, how many are in backlog, and you can even see the actual tasks in each of the lists. So how did we create this customer support ticket dashboard? So this first widget is a workload by status. So you simply go ahead and add a widget, and you can see the workload by status right here. So you just need to select which location that is. So I can select the active and the backlog location. And then if I want to show the closed tasks as well, I can do that. Or if I only want to see those tasks that are currently ongoing or in progress, I can just leave this toggle off. So here, I can see there's 1 pending, 1 new, and 6 open tickets. And in here, we have a backlog number of tasks. So here, we just simply added a widget called number of tasks in progress. So if you click on add widget, you could go to statuses and simply click on number of tasks in progress. Since all the tasks in the backlog list are still in progress, then you can see here that there are 5 tasks. You just simply choose the backlog list and save it. That's it. Now, if you want to see what exactly those tasks are inside a list, then you can go ahead and add a widget for the task list. So under add widget, you can see here task list, select the location, and again, you don't have to include closed tasks if you don't want to. And this is the task inside my active tickets list. So there are 3 tasks here. I can open the task from this dashboard. And then this one are my backlog lists. And I can just simply duplicate this widget and just change the location where the tasks are coming from. So this one is the backlog location. And so with this view, I can already see in one glance how the tickets are coming along, or if there's any important ticket or anything that is left in backlog for too long. So I can still go granular and see exactly each of these tickets I can also, if I want to group them by assignee, I can also do that. If I want to group them by status, so there are many ways that you can also view this if you want to group them by priority or due date and all of that. So again, there are 3 ways or simple steps you can systemize your business. And one is to create a visual workflow here in ClickUp. The second is that you can go ahead and create a form so that the form can actually just create tasks automatically for you. You can go and create a team for a group of people that belong to the same team or department. And lastly, you can create a dashboard for you to get an overview of your whole project or your whole workflow in ClickUp. And that's it. If you'd like to know more, then you can go ahead and check out our other videos regarding ClickUp, project management, and processes.